community. So far, no feedback. I pray it persists. Thank you.
Yeah. Hey.
Say you, say me, say for always. That's the way it should be. No, 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 no. Say you, say me, say it together naturally. I had a dream, I had an awesome dream. People in the park playing games in the dark. And while the play was a masquerade, from behind walls of dark, a voice was crying out. Say you, say me, say for always. That's the way it should be. No, 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 no. Say you, say me, see it together naturally. as we go down life lonesome highways, and the harder thing to do is to find a friend or two. That helping hand, someone who understands when you feel your life's away. You've got someone there to say, I'll show you. Say you, say me, say for always. That's the way it should be. No, 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 no. Say you, say me, say it together. Naturally, where you think you know the answers. Oh no, where the always got to dance, and that's why I'm to leave. 'Cause I'm just stop believing. Oh yeah, even who you are a shining star. Say you, say me, say for always. That's the way it should be. Say you, say me, say it together. Naturally, say it together. Naturally. Look into my eyes, and you will see what you mean to me. Search your heart, search your soul, and when you find me there, you say no more. Don't tell me it's not worth dying for. You can tell me it's not worth trying for. You know it's true. Everything I do it for you. Look into your heart, and you'll find there's nothing there to hide. Take me as I am, take my life. I will give it all, I will sacrifice. Tell me it's not worth dying for. I can help it, there's nothing I want more. You know it's true. Everything I do it for you. There's no love like your love, and no other could give more love. There's no way unless you Been alone with you inside my mind. And in my dreams I've kissed your lips 1,000 times. Sometimes see you pass beside my door. Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes, I can see it in your smile. You're all I've ever wanted, and my arms are open wide. 'Cause I know just what to say, and I know just what to do. And I want to tell you so much. I love you. Long to see the sunlight in your hair, tell you time and time again how much I care. Sometimes I feel my heart will overflow. Hello, I just gotta let you know, 'cause I wonder where you are, and I wonder what you do. Are you somewhere feeling lonely? Someone love you? Tell me how to win your heart, for I haven't got a clue. Let me start by saying I love you. Is it me you're looking for? 'Cause I wonder where you are, and I wonder why you do. Are you somewhere feeling lonely? Someone love you? Tell me how to win your heart, for I haven't got a clue. But let me start by saying I love you. I love you. I love you. Oh no, 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 no. I love you. I love you. I love you. Lady, only need the light when it's burning low. Only needs the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let it go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hit the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let it go. And you let it go. bottom of the glass, hoping one day we'll make a dream last. But dreams come slow and they go so fast. See when you close your eyes, maybe one day you'll understand why everything you touch surely dies. But you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love it when you let it go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hear the road when you're missing home. Only know you love it when you let it go. Staring on the ceiling in the dark, same old empty feeling in your heart. Cause love comes slow and it goes so fast. When you see when you fall asleep, never to touch them, never to keep growing. You love it too much or you die too deep. But you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love it when you let it go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hear your voice when you're missing home. Only know you love it when you let it go. And you let it go. Oh, 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 oh. And you let it go. Oh, oh, oh. Would you let it go? Oh, oh, oh.
Thank you very much.
But you only need the light when it's burning low.
Thank you very much, band.
Only know you love.
Operator of the lights, please give us lights here at the lectern. Operator of lights, please shed some light here at the lectern. Lights at the lectern, please. Operator of lights, lights to the left side of the stage where the podium is. Camera crew, please take note. All speeches will occur here. Only MCs will operate from there. Thank you.
me miss you on your side of the bed. Oh, still got your things, just carry me like souvenir. Don't want to let you out my head. And that the day that I met you, the day after forever, said that you love me, that will never, never. It's cool outside, man, when you look in my life, when you look in my life, let it every time. All these days I feel you and me, heartbreak on the best free. Let it every time. All these days I feel like you and me, heartbreak on the best. Do you ever think of me? Building my whole soul, my dreams ain't unopened to today. I still see the messages you read. No, foolishly patient, gather the bust of your leaves. Don't want to let you off my head. Like the day that I met you, the day after forever, said that you love me, that will last forever. It's cold outside, like when you look in my life, when you look in my life, let it every time. All these days I feel like you and me, heartbreak on the best beat. Remember every time. All these days I feel like you and me, heartbreak on the best. Do you ever think of me? Cause I think of you, think of you. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You tell all the boys though, makes you feel good. Yeah, I know you're out of my league, but that won't scare me away. Oh no, you build yours alone. You couldn't stop if you tried. You built your wall so high that no one could climb it. But I'm gonna try to let me see beneath your beautiful. Would you let me see beneath your perfect? Take it off now, girl, take it off now, girl. 'Cause I wanna see this song. Would you let me see beneath your beautiful tonight? Tonight. You let all the boys go, makes you feel good down there behind your bright vessel. I heard a voice say, please don't hurt me. try. You build your world so high, but no one could climb it. But I'm gonna try. Would you let me see beneath your beautiful? Would you let me see beneath your perfect? Take it off, my boy, take it off, my boy. 'Cause I wanna see inside. Would you let me see beneath your beautiful tonight? Oh, tonight. Tonight. Oh, tonight. I'm gonna climb on top of your ivory throne. I'll hold your hand, you'll be just right now. We'll be falling, falling, but that's okay. I'll be right here. I just wanna know, would you let me see beneath your beautiful? Would you let me see beneath your perfect? Take it off now, boy, take it off now, boy. 'Cause I wanna see inside. Would you let me see beneath your beautiful tonight? When your legs don't work like they used to before, and the concept of the feel, no, no, no. When your mouth don't remember the taste of love, though your eyes still smile from you. And darling, I've been loving you till we're 17. Oh no. And baby, my heart is still alive, heart of 23. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Baby, just a touch of a hand. Oh, yeah, I just keep giving you every single day. I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your love now. No, kiss me under the light of a thousand stars. Oh darling, place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, baby, we found love right where we are. When my hair's back on, it's on the relay, and the crowds don't remember my name. No, no. When my hands don't play the string the same way, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause darling, your soul could never grow old. It's evergreen, evergreen, evergreen. And baby, your eyes found forever in my mind and memory. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. 'Cause baby now, take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of a thousand stars. Oh darling, place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. Yeah. Na 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 na. Girl, you're such a bad thing. Standing there all alone, looking so good to me, baby. Can't do no wrong, hey baby. Put your arms all around me, set my world on fire. There never could be nobody like baby. Honey, that's no lie, hey honey. Ooh, you put that spell on me. I tell you, honey, you know you set me free. Oh, the girl, you know my heart's on fire. Come on, come give it to me, baby. I can't deny you. Hey, hey, what I'm saying, do to me one more time. Give you one more chance, this heart of mine. Do it to me one more time, baby. Can't get enough of your love. Oh, you're my Motown lover. Motown lover. Girl of my dreams. Girl of my dreams. When you cry, when you smile, when I look in your eyes, you my everything. Oh, baby, oh, baby, oh, baby. You put that spell on me. I told you, honey, you know you set me free. Hey, little girl, you know my heart desire. Come on, hey, come give it to me, baby. It's you I desire. Hey, hey, what I'm saying, do to me one more time. Oh, yeah, give you one more chance. This heart of mine. Give it to me one more time, baby. Get enough of your love. Oh, my friend says I'm a dreamer. It takes a fool in love to know what I'm feeling. Each time you say goodbye, I find a reason why to give us one more try. Knowing, baby, you got my heart back. Oh yeah. Oh, do it to me one more time. Give you one more chance. This heart of mine. Do it to me one more time, baby. Can't get enough of your love. can't get enough of your love. Can't get enough of your love. First time I saw you, oh, you look so fine, and I had a feeling one day you'll be mine. Honey, you came along and captured my heart. Now my love is so lost to your kiss. When I'm all alone, it's you that I miss. With a love like yours, hard to resist. Oh, pretty lover, you're so fine. Pretty lover, oh, one desire. Tell me, baby, could this be true? That I can need someone like I need you. Nights warm and tender, lying next to you. Girl, I surrender. What more can I do? I spent all of my life in search of your love. Now there's one more thing I'd like to say. Don't you ever take your sweet love away. Girl, I'd do anything, just please stay. Oh, I don't understand it. Oh, what come over me? Yeah. But I'm not gonna worry, no, not anymore. 'Cause when there's in love, it's only got one story. That's why my love is so lost in your kiss. When I'm lost and alone, it's you that I miss. With a love like yours, hard to
Right.
resist. Oh,
Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down.
any lover on fire.
Behold how good it is for brethren to dwell together by the call of Opemsuo, His Majesty, the King of Asante. A warm evening to you all, excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this auspicious night called at the instance of our King. My name is Jerry Ajololo, a humble servant of our King, in whose eyes I have found favor to be the master of this ceremony. I greatly covet your cooperation so that we may make it memorable for our King and all his guests. Humbly, I ask that we all be seated and hold ourselves in readiness. In a short while, we shall receive our King together with his excellencies as they make their way to the high table. Humbly, let's all be seated. Thank you. There's a seat for one and all. Humbly, I ask that we be seated and hold ourselves in readiness. Shortly, the King joins us together with his excellencies for a memorable night. Band, we're all yours.
You say you love me. I said I love you. But why don't you stop? I can't take it. I'm so lonely. Gee, I need you so. I can't take it. Oh, I wonder why you had to go. But baby, every night I wake up crying. Oh, tears on my pillow, pain in my heart. You on my mind. I remember all the good times that we had before. Oh, I remember, and on my heart, my very soul cried for more. But baby, all you look for me is dying. Oh, tears on my pillow, pain in my heart. You on my mind. I will always remember the day you promised to be with me to the very end. Don't you say, and I will never forget. I will never forget when you walk out of my life with my best friend. Ooh, baby, every night I wake up crying. Oh, tears on my pillow, pain in my heart. You on my mind. I got tears on my pillow, pain in my heart. You on my mind. I got tears on my pillow, pain in my heart. You on my mind. Just think about it. She goes out to the man on the street. Sir, can you help me? It's cold enough, nowhere to sleep. There's some way you could tell me. He walks on, doesn't look back. He pretends he can hear her. Start to whistle as he crosses the street. Seems embarrassed to be there. Oh, think twice. It's just another day for you and me in paradise. Oh, think twice. It's just another day for you, and me in paradise.
All is set now for the arrival
Think about it.
of our king and the official party. Ladies and gentlemen, I ask that we all be seated.
Just think about
Kindly be
it.
seated wherever you are. Shortly we shall receive our king and the official party. Band still playing.
She goes out to the man on the street. He can see she's been crying. She got blisters on the soles of her feet. She can walk, but she's trying. Oh, think twice. It's just another day for you and me in paradise. Oh, think twice. It's just another day for you, me, baby. no, no. Oh Lord, is there nothing more anybody can do? Oh my Lord, there must be something you can say. You can tell from the lines on the face. You can see the shit been there, probably been moved on from every place, 'cause it didn't fit in there. Oh, think twice, it's just another day for you and me in paradise. Oh, think twice, it's just another day for you, you be paradise. Just think about it. Just think about it now. No, 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 no. Just think about it. Reaching out, custom painting. See when the sleepless eyes, hear her voice, shake my window, to seduce his eyes. Get me up, custom painting. Was one home tonight. Leave this down, it's just an apple. Then let me take a bite. If they say why?
And now, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, behold our King and His Excellencies. Let us begin this evening in the name of God Almighty, Otridiampong Yankopong, as we pray. Most merciful God, you who art the supreme architect of heaven and earth, we gather here today under your care and protection. Thank you for your loving kindness that never fails. We thank you for all those who are with us tonight and those who are yet to join us, that you would guide our thoughts and actions to bring glory to you. We ask that you bless us, O Lord, and these thy gifts we're about to receive from thy bounty, through Christ our Lord. Amen. Please be seated. For our greatest glory is not in our never falling, but in rising each and every time we fall. Such is the rich history of this proud nation and kingdom, Asante, a nation forged in war and in fire, but which has evolved through time and centuries and stands tall till date as a symbol of unity, resilience, and courage, despite all the odds. Our existence is an attestation to the maturity of our kingdom, the vitality of our monarchy, and the strength of our institutions. But we owe all these to God Almighty, to the blessings of our ancestors, and to the man we've all come to love and cherish as the protector of the soul of Asanteman, the guardian of our culture and traditions, who sits amongst us tonight, clothed in majesty, splendor, and glory, enjoying grace and goodwill from God and amongst men. For 25 unbroken years as Asantehene, exuding wisdom, dignity, prosperity, and beauty. Asanteman, the good and great. Make welcome our King, Opemsuo Osei-Tutu II, Asantehene of all Asante, home and abroad. Your Majesty, we welcome you this evening. As sure as the sun, seated with him is the Princess Consort of Asanteman. Make welcome Lady Julia Osei-Tutu. With exceeding joy, make welcome our guest of honor, the President of our Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. In the same measure, Asanteman, make welcome a son of our King, Prempeh I, all the way from Seychelles, the President of the Republic of Seychelles, His Excellency Wavel Ramkalawan. We receive with gladness the First Lady of the Republic of Seychelles, Her Excellency Linda Ramkalawan. Help me welcome the Prime Minister of Eswatini, His Excellency Russell Miso Dlamini. Our very own father, the second President of the Fourth Republic, His Excellency John Agyekum Kufuor. She's the pioneer First Lady of the Fourth Republic, Her Excellency Nana Konadu Agyeman-Rawlings. The occupant of the silver stool, the Mamponghene, Dasebre Osei-Bonsu II. And the Chairman of the Council of State, Juabehene, Nana Otuo Srebo II. To you all, our excellencies, honorable ministers of state, members of parliament, Nananom, justices of the superior courts, the chief of army staff, other service chiefs and service commanders, captains of industry, and to you all, our distinguished guests, we salute you with respect and affection. Ours is Akwaba. This evening has been put together with you in mind and in distinguished honor of our King, Nana Jiman Prempeh I, to mark 100 years of his return to us. May our night here be filled with good memories for our King and all of us who have gathered to make his night memorable. To welcome us warmly, we're joined by the Chair of the Council of State, who happens to be the Juabehene, and for good reason, is the Chairman of the 25th Anniversary Planning Committee of our King's Silver Jubilee. Make welcome Nana Otuo Srebo II.
Your Royal Majesty Opemsuo Osei-Tutu II, Lady Julia, King's Consort, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, President of the Republic of Ghana, Your Excellency Wavel John Ramkalawan, President of the Republic of Seychelles, Mrs. Linda Ramkalawan, First Lady of the Republic of Seychelles, His Excellency Russell Miso Dlamini, Prime Minister of Eswatini, our beloved, most cherished, President John Agyekum Kufuor, one of our own, Our very much beloved, cherished, pioneer First Lady of the Fourth Republic, Nana Kwedu Ajman Rawlings, my schoolmate, eminent clergy, service chiefs, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Nananum. It is my distinct honor and privilege to welcome all of you on behalf of Opemsuo Osei-Tutu II of Santehin to this evening's dinner, which is one of the events to mark the 100th anniversary celebration of the return of King Prempeh from exile in Seychelles. Tonight, we gather not just to share a meal, but to commemorate a pivotal chapter in our shared history. A chapter that reflects resilience, unity, and the enduring spirit of our people. We are not only excited to extend our warmest welcome to you, our old brother of the Yuko clan and head of state of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, but also to thank you profusely for immortalizing King Prempeh by naming the Kumasi International Airport after him. The event, which happily coincides with the 100th anniversary of his return from Seychelles. It is indeed significant to note, Excellency, Mr. President, that your grandfather, the illustrious Zanasa Oforata I, played a leading role towards King Prempeh's repatriation from Seychelles. At a time when the British administration thought of Ashanti as a Venice dynasty, as was the title of the book written by Sir Francis Fuller, the Chief Commissioner for Ashanti. Zanasa Oforata in 1921 and 1922 tabled motions before the Legislative Council appealing to Governor Gagisberg to get Prempeh to return to his homeland. We see Nana Oforata's efforts as a reminder of the importance of collective action and leadership in times of adversity. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Seychelles, Your Excellency, the Prime Minister of Eswatini, we are deeply honored by your presence. Your participation is a testament to the profound connection we share across our nations, grounded in a mutual respect for culture, heritage, and leadership. Your support has immense significance to this celebration. King Prempeh's story is not just an exile and a return. It is a story of hope, perseverance, and the unwavering determination of a leader committed to the well-being of his people. His journey back home 100 years ago was a triumph not only for him, but for all who believed in the ideals of justice, freedom, and the strength of community. By these celebrations, we honor his legacy and reflect on the lessons his life imparts to us. As leaders, citizens, and custodians of our heritage, we are called upon to uphold the values he exemplified: unity in diversity, strength in adversity, and the unwavering pursuit of peace and prosperity for our people. As we enjoy this dinner, let us celebrate the ties that bind us as African nations. Let this occasion serve as a reminder of the importance of collaboration and solidarity in addressing the challenges of our time, while building a future rooted in shared values and collective progress. Thank you, and may this evening be as memorable as the legacy we seek to celebrate. Thank you very much for your attention.
The chairman of the Silver Jubilee celebrations of our King is the chair of the Council of State and the Dwabehene Nana Otuo Sribo II. Please, a round of applause is in order. Thank you for that warm note of welcome and for all the efforts that have culminated in this bull that we tie to the celebrations of our King's Jubilee. In calling us to celebrate the ties that bind us together, I dare ask for an Asante king who was captured and taken to Elmina, to Freetown, and finally to Seychelles. What would his kitchen look like? Well, we're about to explore that. The first course is served, and it will be a reminder of what King Prempeh's kitchen looked like. Bon appetit, and while you're at that, the band will serenade you to some very good music. I'll see you shortly.
The free school Marco College, the free college of the Juma, the Juma Massa or Brother or Mena woman, the power of the free. I am confident that you see. You do not get his idea. May so go to soup, baby. Meta, Mokuru, all free to the ground. Need to know that brand new one. I was about watch over. Abosebo do ni bada seni Asuma tuna mato mena Ega no so me yebako Abosebo do ni bada seni Lego sacho me Asuma tuna mato mena Ega no so me yebako It's a motoya matoabo It's a motoya matoabo for one time more. One time I will say, yeah. One time I say, yeah. If I miss a summer, money I don't pay you for one time more. One time I will say, yeah. One time I say, yeah. If I miss a summer, but now my woman go. Why am I the man go school? The free school, the Mako college. The free college, I made you. We need you, my soul. I should have been a and I won't mind the power of the sea. I am good for the night, she may so good and soon go. Meta, Mukuno Mukuri, come fit to the bread. But to the top one. I was about much better. I was about the liver that's a need. I said, what's a matter? The diamonds of the mayor. It's a matter, yeah, matter. It's a matter, yeah, matter. Matuabo, 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 Matuabo. Mamijo, Ololofe, you are the arrow. Oh, dance with me. Let's dance for peace. Walk it dance around. Odon you, Odon Ramayasa, Masoyi Yata, Urira Watare, Upendetara, Awaranijoa, Upendetara. Let's dance for peace. Hope it dance around. I am a mido. Intentia. All fair. You are the arrow. About the moon. About the Ramayansa. Masayata. Urida Watare. Open that tunnel. Our running tour. Open that tunnel. Our lava. Let's dance for peace. Open that sorrow. I am a leader. In that Let's dance for peace. What big dance sorrow? I am a mido. Intentia. I am a mido. Intentia. oh Jarabi. Dalaka, dalaka, dalaka yo. Dalaka, dalaka, kuma dalaka deke odenda. Naya bosili fe, naya bosila, naya bosili fe, naya bosila. Sikinyani bosili fe kamo, it is a more kamo odenda. Ido. Jarabi tolle, Jarabi tolle pandalla, Jarabi tolle, Jarabi tolle pandalla. Oh Jarabi, oh Jarabi, oh Jarabi, Jarabi tolle, Jarabi tolle pandalla, Jarabi tolle, Jarabi tolle pandalla. Oh Jarabi, oh Jarabi, oh Jarabi. Dalaka, dalaka, dalaka yo. Dalaka, dalaka, kuma dalaka deke odenda. Naya bosili life, naya bosila, naya bosili life, naya bosila. Sikinyani bosili life kamo, it is one no kamo odenda. Ido. Jarabi tolle, Jarabi tolle pandalla, Jarabi tolle, Jarabi tolle pandalla. Oh Jarabi, oh Jarabi, oh Jarabi, oh Jarabi, oh Jarabi, oh Jarabi. Karakomma Jarabi, Jarabi karakomma, karakomma inendende. Karakomma inendende. Jarabi, Jarabi karakomma, karakomma inendende. Jarabi karakomma, karakomma inendende. Jarabi karakomma, karakomma inendende. Jarabi karakomma, karakomma inendende. Jarabi karakomma. Africa, oh, Africa, oh, Africa, 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 Africa.
Band. And so with the blessing of His Majesty our King, we now proceed to the second course. Bon appetit, enjoy. And right after the second course, we hear from our King, Opemsuo Osei the second. Bon appetit. Music.
the beat now, give the beat now. I feel it, bust the loose, give the beat now. I feel it, bust the loose, what do you want to do? Bust the loose, make me do your thing. Talk about bust the loose, what do you want to do? Bust the loose, make me do your thing. Talk about bust the loose, make you feel fine. Bust the loose, make me do your thing. Talk about, give it a ring now, give it a ring now. I feel like bust the loose, give it a beat now. I feel like bust the loose, get on now. Get on now. Get on now. Get on. Give it a beat now, give it a beat now. I feel it, bust the loose, give it a beat now. I feel it, bust the loose, give it to me now.
I'm tired of
Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. I ain't gonna need to do no more than this. We're standing on the wall. Get your back up on the wall, everybody. I ain't gonna need to do it. Don't take a chance. We're standing on the wall. Get your back up. So I had all that music. Get down on it. 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 I said, people, what you gonna do? You gotta get on the groove. If you wanna let you know. Yeah, 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 yeah. I ain't gonna need if you really don't wanna dance. But standing on the wall. Get your back up on the wall, everybody. I ain't gonna need if you really don't take your chance. But standing on the wall. Get your back up on the wall. I had all that music. Get down on it. 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 Give it to you. Everybody now. With all of us passengers coming to go by the business, know they want to fight us, it's not much to feel. You've got an awful lot of coffee in Brazil. You did a girl and found out later she was like a percolator. The perfume was made right on the grill. We've got an awful lot of coffee in Brazil. Don't see, don't matter you. You see, don't pretend you. All the farmers in Africa say, hey, hey. The politicians don't know about that people drinking water. That was fine, with $50 bill. They've got an awful lot of coffee in Brazil. Wow! Whole lot of coffee in Brazil. Wow! They've got an awful lot of coffee in Brazil. Don't see, don't somebody do. You see, don't pretend you. All the fathers in Africa say, hey, hey. But when they had understood, say that coffee meant to take the flavor. Coffee goes without and sorry feel. They've got an awful lot of coffee in Brazil. Ha! They've got an awful lot of coffee in Brazil. They've got an awful lot of coffee in Brazil. They've got an awful lot of coffee in myself. Everybody now. Dance the body music makes you feel so happy. Dance the body music, music makes you happy. Yeah, the music play, feel your body sway. Yeah, the DJ say, oh, what a big smash, big smash. Dance the body music makes you feel so happy. Dance the body music, music makes you happy. Wow! Wah, wah, wah. Dance the body music, makes you feel so happy. Dance the body music, music makes you happy. Yeah, the sexy thing, warming up your feet, feel your body hit. Oh, what a big smash, big smash. Dance the body music, makes you feel so happy. Dance the body music, music makes you happy. Wow! So happy. Whoa, whoa. Happy. So happy. Whoa, whoa. Dance the body music, makes you feel so happy. Feels you so happy. Dance the body music, dance the body music, makes you feel so happy. Dance the body music, makes you feel so happy. Dance the body music. Hey, yeah. Everybody get up now.
I feel butterfly.
Sister Linda Steeny Tom.
I feel butterfly.
Take the floor and start the move.
I feel butterfly.
Let it rhythm be the groove.
I feel butterfly.
Maria, Maria,
I feel
everybody now. Yeah, me mama, yeah, me now.
I feel butterfly.
Maria, Maria,
I feel
yeah, me now. Yeah, me mama, yeah, me now.
I feel butterfly.
Take the floor and start to move.
I feel butterfly.
Let the rhythm be the groove.
I feel butterfly.
Clap your hands and sing along.
I feel butterfly.
Such a happy, happy song.
I feel butterfly.
Maria, Maria,
I feel
yeah, me now.
butterfly.
Yeah, me mama, yeah, me now.
I feel butterfly.
Maria, Maria,
I feel
yeah, me now.
butterfly.
Yeah, me mama, yeah, me now.
I feel
Give it to me now. Osa, osa, ho. Osa, osa, ho. Our skyscrapers are painted by the sun. The thousand men stand by on the hill, and that silence has begins to spill. 10,000 men come before the hill. The vultures fly, the wind is high, the warriors fight. Each find their space, scarping the streets. Each find your space. That is late, the clock's all apart. Give it to me now. Osa, osa, oh. 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 It's in the night. Osa, osa, oh. Osa, osa, oh. Osa, osa, oh. It's in the night. Children sitting, searching from the road. Each one thinking who is coming home. As there's glasses streaming through the air. Each one shivers if your heart is pure. The vultures fly, the wind is high, the warriors fight. Each find their space, the scarpet is straight. Each find their space, that is late. The battle of fire. Give it to me now. Osa, osa, oh. 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 It's in the night. Osa, osa, oh. Osa, osa, oh. Osa, osa, oh. It's in the night. Osa, osa, oh. Osa, osa, oh. Osa, osa, oh. It's in the night. Osa, osa, oh. Osa, osa, oh. Osa, osa, oh. It's in the night. Osa, osa, oh. Osa, osa, oh. Osa, osa, oh. It's in the night. Osa, osa, oh. Osa, osa, oh. Osa, osa, oh. It's in the night. Osa, osa, oh. Osa, osa, oh. Osa, osa, oh. It's in the night. Wow! Give it to me now. The sun is up, the spirit is high, people everywhere. Yeah. The food is good, the wine is fine, people getting high. Yeah. Mama here, Papa there, the whole time too. Yeah. Everybody's dancing, celebrating all night. Celebration, jubilation, all together. All together, all together. Celebration, jubilation, all together. Folks are jumping, singing, smiling, people everywhere. Yeah. All our friends come ready and have the sunshine too. Yeah. One or two come ready and the whole kind too. Yeah. Everybody's dancing, celebrating all night. Celebration, jubilation, all together. All together, all together. Celebration, jubilation, all together. The sun is up, the spirit is high, people everywhere. Yeah. Food is good, the wine is fine, people getting high. Yeah. Mama here, Papa there, the whole night too. Yeah. Everybody's dancing, celebrating all night. Celebration, jubilation, all together. All together, all together. Celebration, jubilation, all together. all together, all together, all together. Celebration, jubilation, all together, all together, all together. Hey.
Okay, bring it down. We shall have the dance party for later. But for now, all ushers, all waiters, please cease movement. Hold on with all serving, because it's time for us to hear from our King. All waiters, please retire to your quarters and resume after our King has spoken. I ask that we all be seated and hold ourselves in readiness. The good and great of Asanteman, together with all our friends and well-wishers. In the year of our Lord 2024, it has pleased God that we celebrate 150 years of resilience, marking the Sagrenti War. In the same year, we've marked 100 years upon the return of our King, Nana Ajiman Prempeh I. In the same year, God has been good to grant unto us life to see the 25th anniversary of our King, the soul of Asanteman. Very few times do the stars align to tell a very beautiful story like that of Asante. Tonight, it's my honor with a great sense of privilege to invite to speak to us our father, Opemsuo Osei-Tutu II, King of Asante, home and abroad.
Wasaji fogunya gwasio krasantinadie kasangen.
Wasaji fogunya gwasio krasantinadie kasangen.
Otakwaini kase krobiaine kasangen.
Otakwaini kase krobiaine kasangen.
Mema krobia irifi angumani kotokungen.
Mema krobia irifi angumani kotokungen.
Asante chantro chmo champon fungen.
Asante chantro chmo champon fungen.
Asante sesebo smendite.
Asante sesebo smendite.
Krobia santinadie kasangen.
Robia santinadie kasangen.
Osechirichie mimodi ni awisio.
Osechirichie mimodi ni awisio.
Wine benya sajuso supenyi ne kaba kuma sikapa bano.
Wine benya sajuso supenyi ne kaba kuma sikapa bano.
Obinya sebianko be.
Obinya sebianko be.
Amenu atedi feba de mrefe kasangen.
Amenu atedi feba de mrefe kasangen.
Chewani tofi moje.
Chewani tofi moje.
Adafu dade chmo champon fungen.
Adafu dade chmo champon fungen.
Wo so ni kroyo smendite.
Wo so ni kroyo smendite.
Ejakwe jale na de sedingen.
Ejakwe jale na de sedingen.
Agusi be kumro chmo champon fungen.
Agusi be kumro chmo champon fungen.
Ejakwe fi se from plo dem refer isi.
Ejakwe fi se from plo dem refer isi.
Probia sumbi asikoto ino se tutu modi ni awisio.
Probia santukoto asumbi ino se tutu modi ni awisio.
Une nam suwa nkaba mpunto ne nkosoba Ghana ne asantimamu.
Une nam suwa nkaba mpunto ne nkosoba Ghana ne asantimamu.
Obinya sebia nkobe.
Obinya sebia nkobe.
Brago bakana ne from plo dem refer isi.
Brago bakana ne from plo dem refer isi.
Me ma dabidu ada ko yadungen.
Me ma dabidu ada ko yadungen.
Yadom ne dia kuba jujuta to chmo champon fungen.
Yadom ne dia kuba jujuta to chmo champon fungen.
Wo to sika sama ne jija kungen.
Wo to sika sama ne jija kungen.
Jakuya baba ko jumfrawo.
Jakuya baba ko jumfrawo.
Ina frere from plo dem refer o.
from Podamrifa.
O Pokua mi modi ni awisio.
O Pokua mi modi ni awisio.
Why le benya se ja cho okupanyi ne chai kwa mano.
Why ne benya se ja cho pokupanyi ne chai kwa ba no.
Obi nya se bia ko bebi.
Obi nya se bia ko bebi.
Asini eja mi boy ni chumo chambo ni funye.
Asini eja mi boy ni chumo chambo ni funye.
Why me chai kwa boss meditate.
Why me chai kwa boss meditate.
Obi entra ko si bebi nyen.
Obi entra ko si bebi nyen.
Ento di me chambo chumo chambo ni funye.
Ento di me chambo chumo chambo ni funye.
Obi kasi bi boss meditate.
Obi kasi bi boss meditate.
Obi na dwe kasanyen.
Obi na dwe kasanyen.
Oso chame de me fe kasanyen.
Oso chame de me fe kasanyen.
Champion fiafro. Oso endribo chumo chambo ni funye.
Champion fiafro. Oso endribo chumo chambo ni funye.
Onu wu fra men grab mo sa fra men grab nyen.
Onu wu fra men grab mo sa fra men grab nyen.
Osafo di se chama kuma jebo chumo chambo ni funye.
Osafo di se chama kuma jebo chumo chambo ni funye.
Osafo so abos meditate.
Osafo boss obos meditate.
Osafo na dwe kasanyen.
Osafo na dwe kasanyen.
Radio ko ni babe gudi fata brofo, sanjo di fata ibinyen.
Radio ko ni babe gudi fata brofo, sanjo di fata ibinyen.
O groupe de atabrabo chumo chambo ni funye.
O groupe de atabrabo chumo chambo ni funye.
O ko etiti bimpombo meditate.
O ko etiti bimpombo meditate.
O groupe kakana dwe kasanyen.
O groupe kakana dwe kasanyen.
Washe from Podamrifa o.
Washe from Podamrifa o.
Obabna di fo di me chamfo tete jankuda bunyen.
Obabna di fo di me janko tete jankuna bunyen.
O fo supi man ebo ni abunyen.
O fo supi man ebo na bunyen.
Akwako ni to mo fa fru bunyen.
Akwako ni to mo fa fru bunyen.
Wachiri ko zale ko si frimpon nyen.
Wachiko tele ko si frimpon nyen.
Erade chi bo fo bi te jojo bra sakrabo tunyen.
Erade chi fo bi te jojo bra sakrabo tunyen.
Erade pen go fo fa no sensa ko chmo chambo ni funyen.
Ele fo fa sana so ko chmo chambo ni funyen.
O to sika sama na jija kunyen.
O to sika sama na jija kunyen.
Jaku ya bo ba ko jun frewo.
Jaku ya bo ba ko jun frewo.
Saji fwe from Podamrifa o.
Saji fwe from Podamrifa o.
Say mi mo di ni awisio.
Say mi mo di ni awisio.
Preti abuwa no.
Preti abuwa no.
O fo mi ju da ya mi ju o mi ju abrawa mi ju da ma bra fo ba.
O fo mi ju dia mi ju o mi ju abrawa mi da bra fo ba no.
Chiri fi ankani kro bia tingo ju chambo ni funyen.
Chifi ankani kro bia tingo ju chambo ni funyen.
Ya moto ba ba mo meditate.
Ya moto go ba bo meditate.
Opoku ba yin nka bono kunzu ju chambo ni funyen.
Opoku ba yin nka bono kunzu ju chambo ni funyen.
Asafru poku ajimaji ni na no meditate.
Asafru poku ajimaji ni na no meditate.
Ojo kwa bidia bo fune bia bi nteria mo fi akrufi. Tena kwa arma kontine. Ona ntechite kwa cha kontine. Ona ntechi komo zika mama so frempon arma kontine. Mejo ko from sawa
o che kwa bedia bo fune bia bi nteria mo fi akrufi. Senema kwa aduma kontine. Ona ntechi kwa cha kontine. Ona ntechi komo zika mama so frempon aduma kontine. Medima go frem san wa o.
Prempeh mansu ko so mansu tradio chmo champo nu funye.
Prempeh mansu ko chamansu tradio chmo champo nu funye.
Prempeh ko kona no meditate.
Prempeh ko kona no meditate.
Ramana na ne fenindre.
Ramana ne fenindre.
Yanyo na ne no awisi.
Yanyo ne no awisi.
Yanyo ne no bimpombi.
Yanyo ne no bimpombi.
Every big thing panyin mo fresh rosro wo.
Every big thing panyin mo fresh rosro wo.
Bigisi amafo ku fiti ado bijo.
Bigisi amafo ku fiti ado ido.
Abra re nyame so.
Abra re nyame so.
Say ko ya ma wonsine.
Say ko ya ma wonsine.
Ose kira ni ko usu ko ma fra na ro pre wi ansem wi ankwan wi amponche mpensani ngen.
Wose kira ni ko usu ko ni ma fra ni ro bebe wi amponche ngen.
Ose ji fo gunya go singen.
Ose ji fo gunya go singen.
O present na de kasangen.
O present na de kasangen.
Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, my dear brother. Excellency, Mr. John Ajum Kufuor, the second President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Kunedu Ajman Rawlings, my dear sister and beloved. 100 years ago, on these very lands where we are gathered tonight, a noble king met a fate too painful to relate. My granduncle,
Ajimai Prempeh I, the 12th occupant of the golden stool, had opted to sacrifice his personal honor rather than risk the lives of countless thousands in another war with the British colonial power. Asante had fought 4 wars to resist colonial conquest and maintained his African independence and identity, but the tide of history had turned irredeemably against Africa, and the cost in human terms was too great to bear. He offered the olive branch of peace in expectation of harmonious relations. Instead, he was taken away into exile in excruciatingly painful circumstances that were to change the course of history for the whole nation. Nearly 3 decades later, my granduncle was allowed to return to Kumasi, his dignity intact, shaken but unbowed, and his people received him back with overwhelming joy and boundless loyalty. The dual expectation of the colonial power was that the prolonged absence of the king would lead to a complete break in the bonds of loyalty between him and his people and cause the Asante kingdom to be dismembered. Instead, what they saw was a surge of unbroken loyalty and an unyielding determination to preserve their Asante destiny. The ceaseless agitation for the return of the king found broad support among the various entities with whom Asante had integrated in the new state of the Gold Coast, now Ghana. The agitation found favor too with the Christian church, following the baptism of my granduncle into the Anglican faith in the Seychelles. So British realism kicked in after 27 long years when the king was allowed to return to his people, and even so under trying circumstances. We have gathered here tonight to break bread and share some refreshing waters as we herald the centenary of that glorious day of Asante resurrection and transformation. It was a day that reaffirmed the undying spirit and resilience of the Asante people, proving once again that through all the climes and circumstances, and through all the pain and anguish of history, Asante Kotoko would prevail. Indeed, the glorious return did more than assert the spirit of Asante. It set us on a new path, the path of reconciliation, entrenching the values of peace and peaceful collaboration that have helped shape the destiny of our new nation state of Ghana. We draw inspiration from our heritage, but are proud of that heritage within a melting pot of diverse cultures, reflecting a tapestry of shapes and sounds and colors blending in uplifting harmony. Nothing could be more appropriate than for us to welcome in our midst the President of the Republic of Seychelles, His Excellency Wavel Ramkalavan, as our guest of honor for this commemorative event. For 27 long years, the island of Seychelles provided sanctuary to our exiled king. I'm sure, Mr. President, you would have wished they hosted him under different circumstances. But like us, they were also the victims of the colonial experience. But even within the complex realities of the time, the soil and the people of the island gave as much as they could to minimize the impact of the exercise. Tonight, as we commemorate the glorious day of resurrection, I say to President Wavel Ramkalavan and his beautiful wife, and to the people of the enchanting island of the Seychelles, Asantemai Damwase, Sikeja Damwase. To you, Mr. President, Asante says thank you for faithfulness, compassion, and allowing the spirit of African solidarity to triumph over adversity. The golden stool, which you want to see, that you can't see before you leave, showers its blessings upon you in deep appreciation for your grace for upholding a shared destiny. We celebrate that shared destiny in the growing community of Seychelles Asantes who are the descendants of King Prempeh and all his team in exile. It is inspiring to remember that even in adversity, our people did not forget their traditional obligation to keep the Asante blood flowing. They fulfilled their patrimonial obligation and bequeathed to us a happy rising community, now part of the Asante diaspora. We welcome those who have been able to join us for this commemoration and salute all our kith and kin abroad. Let them and our young men and women everywhere understand that the task is not over. The duty calls once again to go forth and multiply for the solidarity of Seychelles and Ghana within the wider African family. Monsieur. I don't thank you. We are also truly thrilled to have with us tonight the Prime Minister of my esteemed brother, Kingdom of Eswatini. My brother, Kim Maswati, sent him here to represent him with the Right Honorable Russell Mumiso Dlamani. It is necessary to stress the significance of the honor done us by your presence. The Kingdom of Eswatini, once known as Swaziland, or the Switzerland of Africa, is the only constitutional monarchy in sub-Saharan Africa. Kim Swati has sent his Prime Minister, the head of government, the two of his princes, both ministers in the government, to represent him at the commemoration of the return of King Prempeh from exile. They have come to honor the reality of African history, the brotherhood of African kingdoms, and their common exploits from colonial adversity for the free states we are today. We do not invent history. We are made of history, and like all the great empires and kingdoms of Africa's glorious past, Eswatini knows the shape of the brotherhood. We recall that the United Nations proclaimed the 1960s the decade of African liberation, marking the happy emergence of the entire continent from the troubled epoch of colonial subjugation. 7 decades after, no one can vaguely suggest that Africa is anywhere near the fulfillment of the aspirations of our liberation struggle. We are still laboring under political structure distrustful of our traditions and cultures and unable to achieve the right fusion for stability and sustainable development. In this troubled environment, Eswatini commands the highest respect of every true African for the resolute confidence in their own culture. As Antimai says to our brother King Swatini, congratulations for continued fortitude and great endeavor. Thank you for the brotherhood. The significance of this commemoration is manifold. It serves to remind us that we are where we are today, not by sudden flight or fluke of fortune. We are here enjoying our freedom because our forefathers paid a heavy price We are here enjoying our freedom because our forefathers paid a heavy price to secure our space on the planet. I speak not of Asantemen alone. From every corner of Ghana, heroes and martyrs shed their blood, suffered torture, imprisonment, and exile in the cause of freedom. We owe a duty to honor their memory, but more than that, we carry the moral imperative to protect and defend the heritage they have bequeathed to us. And we too must be ready to make our share of the sacrifices necessary to enable us build upon that heritage. My granduncle returned from Seychelles as a converted Christian, and under his influence, the Church of Christ gained a foothold in Asante. But the greatest legacy that King Prempeh I handed us can be summed up in 2 words: reconciliation and peace. After all, the trauma and indignities he endured, he stepped off the train at Edum to proclaim to his people, "Let everyone cast aside the pains and agonies of the past and begin a process of reconciliation so we can all live together in peace." There are no enemies in our lives, but partners in a joint endeavor to carve a good life for ourselves. The path of reconciliation led to the genuine integration of Asante into the new state of the Gold Coast and to the national cohesion which was to follow. By the fate of history, it is the legacy which makes this commemoration so critical for our nation, and not only for our nation, but for Africa, and not only for Africa, but the entire world. I thank you very much for coming, attending this occasion, and we love you all, and we hope that in the years to come we shall still celebrate, not from Seychelles, but here in Kumasi. So you didn't come to celebrate 100 years of my grand uncle returning, but you celebrate from here President Akufo-Addo attaining the age of 100.
Everybody want to make a family. Oh, says like I never would to watch up on them. Oh, says like I never.
The wise words of our King, Opemsuo II, King of all Asante, home and abroad. Please put your hands together in celebration. Your Majesty, we're grateful for those warm and thoughtful remarks. And so I believe it's time to continue with our meals. The second course is coming your way. Bon appetit. And while we're at that, the band will serenade us to some high life. Bon appetit.
Proper high life music. Odoche eminence no music. Yen some come Sana minim sude. The dobit in the bottom. Yet you yo. When you come and sing. Saturday be no free tomorrow. I'm a month tonight. Month that. No one in your money. My son of all. Family trouble. Fade the bell with the son of the baby. 18 of my son of all. Family trouble. Bonnie, what it was. Somebody paranoco or day. Seven will be a sour. You're a boy. Going minimum baby. Or double. But don't go for me. I saw money done on bar. Obey my son of all. Jesus, Jesus. How I double the moyo. Don't go from the I saw my money that I'm far. Obey my son of all. Jesus, Jesus. Now you want to know, but I'm not so So many not to say in your bed. So I go to then you say Saka of anything but I can't see you to walk away. I don't make a sense, so what got to sense you know. Oh, then the other to send you around. The 90 high hill, so one know the fun, no love. So, Bamba, it's me and the one so of morning. Open about Sama, now you want to walk, but I'm not so big. Sawa got a woman here, I'm a tail. Bibi, somebody up the top of the tail.
Thank you. Waiters, ushers, please resume your stations once again. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, kindly I ask that we all be seated. In a great show of solidarity, we're joined by the last enduring constitutional monarch in Africa. I'm talking about Eswatini. Would you please make welcome to speak to us this day the Prime Minister of Eswatini, His Excellency Russell Miso Lamini.
Your Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, President of the Republic of Ghana, Your Majesty Opemsuo Osei Tutu II, Asante Hene, Your Excellency Wavel Ramkalawan, President of the Republic of Seychelles, Your Excellencies, ambassadors and members of the diplomatic corps, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Your Majesty, I once again have the honor and the privilege to deliver brief remarks on behalf of His Majesty King Mswati III, King and Ingwenyama of the Kingdom of Eswatini, who would have loved to be here to celebrate this important day with you today, but is unable to do so because of other long-standing commitments. Your Majesty, the King of Eswatini has very fond memories of you because of the time that you spent together with him in your last visit, which you made several years ago. And he has committed to return this kind gesture by visiting you here in your kingdom in the very near future. Your Majesty, I do wish to convey King Mswati III, the Queen Mother, the government and the people of the Kingdom of Eswatini, who would like to wish you best wishes as we celebrate these 100 years of the return of Nana Akemang, Prempeh I, the Asante Hene, from his period of exile in the Seychelles. Today, we do not just celebrate the return of a leader, but we celebrate the resilience and strength of the Asante people. Nana Prempeh I was not just a king, but a symbol of unity and perseverance. His journey has taught us that that even in the face of adversity, we must hold on to our identity, our values, and our dreams. His return signified a new chapter for the Asante Kingdom, a time of rebuilding, strengthening bonds, and embracing the future with courage. Eswatini wishes to reaffirm the strong and cherished relationship between our two nations. Today we celebrate not just the history that binds us, but the bright future we are creating together. Our countries have this partnership that is rooted in shared values of respect, equality, and a commitment to uplift our people. Ghana and Eswatini have much to learn from one another, from our rich cultural heritages to our vibrant traditions. We share commitment to fostering peace, stability, and prosperity. Our collaboration in various sectors have already made significant strides, and there's still much more potential to harness. Your Majesty, I would like to wish you on behalf of His Majesty King Mswati III success and prosperity as you lead the people of Asante to greater heights. In my culture, once the king has spoken, no other man should come and speak, Your Majesty. And so I would like to do that honor and deliver only very brief remarks, and also say, Nana Wo Akuso, long live the king. Thank you.
And certainly long live the King Mswati III. And many thanks to you, the Prime Minister of Eswatini, Your Excellency Russell Mmiso Dlamini, for those warm and thoughtful remarks. Please, one more time, a resounding round of applause. And since we have Opemsuo in Ghana, and for the first time we have a Nana as president, I believe we should become a constitutional monarchy. All those in favor say aye. I think the ayes have it. This evening, we recognize that through an accident of history, God has been good to us. Asante is a nation without borders, from Ghana to Ivory Coast to Jamaica, and even all the way to Seychelles. Today, ours is a kingdom that is global. With great joy in your heart, please welcome a brother of ours by adoption, the President of the Republic of Seychelles, His Excellency Wavil Ramkalawan, as he speaks to us tonight.
Your Majesty, King Opemsuo Nana Osei Tutu II, Your Royal Highness Lady Julia, Your Excellency Mr. Akufo-Addo, President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency Mr. Russell Dlamini, the Prime Minister of the Kingdom of Eswatini, former President Excellency John Kufuor, former First Lady Her Excellency Mrs. Rawlings, Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed a privilege and a pleasure to address you this evening, surrounded by the warmth of Ghanaian hospitality. My official visit to Ghana highlights the strength of the bond between our two nations and celebrates the cultural and historical ties that have united us over the years. As we come together in this remarkable land, we are deeply reminded of the Asante Kingdom's profound and enduring legacy. A civilization that has not only shaped the history of Ghana, but has also left an indelible mark on the broader African continent and beyond. The Asante Kingdom, with its rich cultural heritage, stands as a symbol of resilience, wisdom, and artistry. Its influence is felt across generations, from its intricate traditions and magnificent craftsmanship to its remarkable political structures and enduring spirit in the face of adversity. Tonight's gathering is a powerful testament to the nobility and the strength of the Asante people. It is a reflection of not just the royal lineage, where the stories of triumph, struggle, and cultural richness continue to resonate. The Asante Kingdom has long been a beacon of cultural and intellectual achievement, and its enduring influence serves as a reminder of the incredible strength and beauty that can arise from a civilization rooted in tradition, unity, and purpose. This evening, we pay homage to that legacy and to the people of Ghana, whose pride in their heritage continues to inspire and uplift us all. This evening also holds a special significance as we remember the exile of King Prempeh I, who was forcibly taken from his homeland 124 years ago and sent to the distant shores of the Seychelles. While the exile was meant to break his spirit, it instead highlighted his unwavering determination and commitment to his people, leaving a lasting legacy that has shaped both our nations. Your Majesty, the legacy of King Prempeh's exile has forged a deep, lasting connection between Ghana and the Seychelles. One example of this enduring link is the late Charles Zialor, a respected herbalist in Seychelles, who was inspired by the king's story and used the medicinal knowledge he had learned from his Ghanaian friend. Such stories are a testament to the strength that can emerge from cultural exchange, even in the face of adversity. In addition to these individual tales, King Prempeh's legacy continues to live on through his descendants, some of whom still reside in Seychelles. These living members of the royal family carry with them the proud history of their forefather, and several have had the honor of visiting Ghana, strengthening the bond between our two nations. Their presence is a living reminder of the enduring ties between the Asante Kingdom and Seychelles, a connection that transcends time and continues to deepen with each generation. Earlier today, we marked the centenary of King Prempeh I's return to his homeland, a moment of immense pride and respect. In Seychelles, we have commemorated this milestone with an exhibition that honors the king's life during his years in exile. This exhibition, supported by the Ghanaian community, includes rare photographs documenting the king's return to Ghana and serves as a powerful reminder of our shared history. It is important that future generations understand that true friendships are often forged in times of hardship, as exemplified by the enduring bond between our two nations. This evening, this enduring connection, born out of both struggle and resilience, continues to shape the ties between our nations today. The opportunity to experience the Durbar ceremony has deeply moved me and further enhanced my appreciation for the rich cultural heritage of the Ashanti Kingdom, and it reinforces the strength of the partnership that began with King Prempeh I Exile and has flourished ever since. As we look to the future, let us draw inspiration from the life of King Prempeh I, whose journey epitomizes resilience, optimism, and unwavering dedication to his people. Let his memory inspire us to build a future based on unity, progress, and peace. This is what Africa needs. Together, we can uphold the values that connect us and strive to create a lasting legacy of opportunity and prosperity for future generations. And here, Your Majesty, may I, who come from the Seychelles and who had to be here tonight, once again reaffirm to you as King of the Asante and to all friends gathered this evening, that when King Prempeh arrived in Seychelles, he showed respect. I mentioned that this afternoon. He showed respect to the people of Seychelles, and in return, he received not only respect, but the love of our people. The stories that surround King Prempeh and the fact that he was baptized Christian in Seychelles in 1904 and was later confirmed in 1921 and received communion on Christmas Day in 1921, and the tradition that he brought back to his homeland is again a reminder of how exile can convert, can change, can strengthen, and can empower. And I feel honored to have been, like his son John, to have been part of St. Paul's Theological College in Mauritius, where John studied theology, read theology, and I also studied theology in St. Paul's Theological College. And so we have this little bond. And I was talking about the Queen Mother, the strength of the Queen Mother. And Your Majesty, I can tell you, the strength of that lady, how she fought the war of the Golden Stool, and how when she was later exiled in Seychelles, again, her words of inspiration, her knowledge, her fight for peace, her fight for the protection of human rights, for justice, all these qualities have left a mark on our people. And I did say to you, Your Majesty, that I believe the spirit of the Queen Mother also lives in me personally. So tonight I want to say to Ghana, to the Asante, thank you very much. You didn't want King Prempeh to come to the Seychelles, but regardless of the sadness that caused him to leave his hometown, we welcomed him, and he's left a lasting mark on our people. And for this, we want to say thank you And I want again to congratulate you, Your Majesty, in celebrating your silver jubilee on the throne. And may you be blessed. May wisdom and good health continue to be the gifts that you receive from the Almighty. Blessings to you, blessings to the Asante. Thank you very much, Ghana. Thank you very much for the long-lasting friendship between the Seychelles and Ghana. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, an embodiment of the spirit of our father, Nanajiman Prempeh I, in the person of the President of the Republic of Seychelles, His Excellency Wavell Ramkalwan. Please, another round of applause in celebration. We're grateful to you, Your Excellency, for those edifying words. I believe for a continuation of that, we shall join you tomorrow at the St. Cyprian Anglican Church, where he will assume his second cloak as Reverend Father. You don't want to miss that for anything at all. And so all is set now for us to hear from the Father of our nation, but I ask that all the waiters clear the tables, and thereafter we hear from the President of the Republic. A spot of music, please.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Let's bring the music down. All our waiters, all our ushers, please retire to your stations. And now, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, having been prepared in heart and in mind, let us receive the gift of the occasion, the President of our Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo.
Our gracious host, Opemsuo Asante, and his beautiful consort, Lady Julia, the President and First Lady of the Republic of Seychelles, Prime Minister, the government of the Kingdom of Eswatini, my old boss, the second President of the Fourth Republic, our former First Lady, the Chairman of the Council of State, occupant of the Silver Stool, members of the Diplomatic Corps, ladies and gentlemen. I first of all have to express my deep gratitude to Opemsuo for inviting me to be part of this extraordinary commemoration. And thank him again for organizing this commemoration. It's not everybody who recognizes the merit in the life of other people. And the man who has brought us here today, the Exile King, the anniversary of whose return to Kumasi we're commemorating, is one of the most inspiring figures in Ghanaian history. This is a man whose life was dedicated to the resistance to colonial rule. And his life tells us that we didn't lie down meekly to be trampled upon by others, that there were plenty of people in Ghana who resisted the imposition of British imperialism in Ghana. Not only did he give his life in the resistance of our people to foreign, to alien rule. But he also managed to bring even greater coherence to the administration of Asante Mine. We're talking about a truly extraordinary figure in Ghanaian history. And Opemsuo, we're grateful to you for commemorating his life and his occasion. When I was told on one of my visits to Kumasi that the last residence and dwelling place of Opemsuo Ajiman Prempeh I was a small house on the property where the airport is now, that was when I made up my mind that if indeed the completion of the airport was to take place in my time as president, I would name it after him. And by the grace of God, that happened. I have very personal reasons for my, I don't know whether to call it affection or admiration for the man. One of my closest childhood friends is Edmund Prempeh, who is now at Dontahine Edujemfi. He and I grew up together because his father, Henry Prempeh, who was one of the Seychelles people, who was born in the Seychelles, was an extremely close friend of my own father. Whenever he came to Accra to stay with us, he brought Osei along. And he and I bonded right from the beginning and have remained friends up to today. I think a lot of it was held by the fact that we're almost the same height. And that made it very easy for us to become good friends. But he always brought back to me, in my recollection, the memories of his grandfather and how his grandfather meant to the history of our country. So I am extremely happy, indeed privileged, to be part of this occasion when, by the gracious consent of the Opemsuo Asante, we're commemorating his life and legacy. And his life and legacy also tells us how individuals can forge huge relationships, even unwittingly. Today, we are host to the President and the First Lady of the Republic of Seychelles. His sojourn in the Seychelles has meant that the people of Seychelles and the people of Ghana are linked and bounded together for all time to come. And it is this man who has made that possible. Mr. President, we welcome you once again with your lady to Ghana, and to say that we will continue to develop this relationship that Opemsuo Ajiman Prempeh I established between the people of Seychelles and the people of Ghana. It's a relationship that we will continue to nurture, and it is one that I believe has a great deal of potential for our future. A country that nestles in the Indian Ocean, and one that nestles in the Gulf of Guinea on the Atlantic coast, so far apart, and yet, because of the life of this man, are now bound together in a mutual development and hopefully mutual prosperity. We have a lot to give to each other, and when we do so, we always will remember the life, the sacrifice, and the legacy of the Prempeh I, Asante. We should, all of us, remember that history is made by people like you and I. There are no extraneous people who are going to come and make our history for us. We have to make our own history. And that's the lesson that this man's life has taught us, that we make our own history. He was followed into exile. He was followed into exile by one of the most remarkable women that the Ghanaian people have ever produced, the Ajisohima Yasatua, the one who took it upon herself to defend the sanctity of the Golden Stool and wage a war of resistance to British colonial authority in our country. Her memory is a memory that will never die, so long as people remember human beings. I don't just talk about women, but human beings of valor and of courage and of determination. She joined him in exile there. And in her case, she died in the Seychelles. But fortunately for us, when the king returned back to Asante, he brought her remains and the remains of the others who had died there back to Ghana. Her story is a story that will be told on another occasion, but it is very much part of what we're doing here today. The lives of these two people, the Asantehene, the Ajisohima, tell a great deal about the history of our country and about our determination to forge our own destiny. It will involve sacrifice. It will involve difficulties and challenges. But if we have the same unbending spirit and will that animated the lives of Prempeh I and his Queen Mother, we will conquer, we will succeed, and we will achieve the greatness that beckons us in our destiny. So it hasn't happened yet, but I'm going to do it. I want all of us to be upstanding, refresh our glasses, and toast several toasts. First of all, to Otumfuo Osetutu II, Asantehene, to his health and welfare, that of Lady Julia. We toast the health and welfare of the President of the Republic of Seychelles and his lady. I will also toast to the health and welfare of the King of Eswatini and his Prime Minister. Mr. Prime Minister, we toast to your health and welfare and to that of the King. And above all, we toast to the memory of Hossein Ajiman Prempeh I and Nanaya Asante. Cheers. And to Ghana, and to a great future for Ghana. Cheers.
The President of our Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, is yours for the applause, ladies and gentlemen. Kwabwa! The third and final course is being served, desserts, bon appetit. Akwabwa, take it away.
Thank you so much. Which is your excellencies? I will tell you. Everybody na me no mwana. Anasa mi kosa konfo. I see you. So be the wa uwana. Jai ni awoki kano na metio. See you, sir. I'm ready to ready go you say. If you really know, I'm ready to say. I'm on my way. You know. You know, let me go so so be nonsense, no share good ya, and yes, you cry. Mediana minty, or that's sin. And I'm so namity, or that's sin. That's how and that's a kikimia, a fena woko, or like a lie, or the choir and you and your friend of choir. Some of them will catch you. I'm in power, and that's it. We go. I'm ready to ready go. If you're ready, I'm ready to trade. I'm on my way. So be it. Nothing so no share good ya. And yeah, she cry. Hey, me more. See me one patrol. Ya me ubiano for me so. And I'm done soon. And I'm done soon as I show. I'm afraid I'm dead. One more time for you. Yeah. My name is Okwabwa. I'm actually the third of my generation. For my grandfather, Master Bob Kwabwa, and then to my father, Mr. Kojo Akwabwa. So I am the third of my generation. I'm ready to ready if you're ready, I'm ready to trade. I'm on my way. So be it. Nothing so no share good ya. And there's you cry. I'm ready to ready if you're ready. I'm ready to trade. Mommy, you live more. Ready go so be it. Nothing so no share good ya. Nothing so no share good ya. So no share good ya. Nothing so no share good ya. I see you. So no share good ya. Nothing so no share good ya. So no share good ya. Nothing so no share good ya. So no share good ya. Thank you so much. So like I said, I'm the third of my generation. I'm just on me and son. So I'm a musician too. And every song that I performed, the first one was for my dad. Now these are my songs. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
And this is a special request for our king and all his esteemed guests on the high table. Your Majesty, Your Excellencies, the dance floor beckons.
We are sunny here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's some more. Mammy, if you remember, what do we say? I'm a Fenene to fefe, Nina no so dead. Only Maria plenty of family. But in the Sura, sorry, we go away. Mama, come to it. Won't even tell us you'll be more. Whatever is so day. Mama, come to it. Won't even tell us you'll be more. Whatever is so day. My darling, my sweetie, oh my darling, oh darling, my darling, my sweetie, oh my darling, oh darling, thank you.
And His Majesty the King, together with His Excellencies, make their way to the dance floor. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause in celebration.
I've been all over the world looking for someone, now I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, now Benjamin with you. Mommy, I can't wait to see you. My darling, my sweetie, oh my darling, would I have sing a sea one for my come to it. One for my come to it. One for my come to it. The would see me till it's you be more. The way is yes, my darling, my sweetie, oh my darling, would I have sing a sea my darling, my sweetie, oh my baby, would I have sing a sea already you say I know baby, what you know ya mommy, already you say I know baby. And soon I'm going to do for more. I want to want to do it show. Already you say I know baby, that you will say. What this I somebody, Samuel Oba, who are doing you? You could dance over who are doing this. Thank you so much. What you been saying me to me, Tina? You want to see what I'm to me, so you don't say I know baby. Ah, if I have to say I don't want. It's what you mean, what do you ask? If I have to say I don't want. Oh, no, you're way, and I will see you. If I have to say I don't want. So, what I mean, if I have to say I don't want. Oh, to mercy, and I will see you. But I need someone to call my own. Then I make a head. Now I found someone to sit on my throne. My friend of him, no super blue. But don't be it's a minute. If I'm with you, come here. And put yourself better sentiment. But you must see it. Would you dear sending me? Would you dear sending me? Would you dear sending me? The very answer said, I don't want. That's what you mean, money. The very answer said, I don't want. Oh, don't you away, I will see you. The very answer said, I don't want. That's what you mean, money. The very answer said, I don't want. Oh, don't you away. I will see you, and to my candy, I'm begging a shower. And the candy, I will bet you me. My candy, I'm begging a shower. And the candy, I will bet you me. So me, you'll be and fancy. Me, you'll be and fancy. So be sorry, I will be home, my bedroom. Movie sad, I will be one. Ah, but I will be sad. Bisa, no bisa, no one. Although you will bisa, 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 no bisa, no one. Nasaniero, Saniero, we are seeing. I am a Saniero, Saniero, we are seeing. Blow my mind. Nasaniero, Saniero, we are seeing. Blow my mind. Nasaniero, Saniero. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, young boy. Say I'm a small baby, and yes, I'm a quadruple. Why am I what's in them? And I said, Miss Utali, that's how say, and yes, I'm a that's me. Why am I what's in them? Singing to the young boy. Now you blow my mind, the first year you do. Cause I think about you all the time, but I don't know things you do. Girl, you look at the way you go, baby. You look at the way you go. Girl, you look at the way you go. You look at the way you go. So messy, I hold on, come in. Oh, day, ready? Messy, I hold on, come in. I know more this is your favorite song. Messy, I hold on, come in. Oh, day. Messy, I hold on, come in. Oh, day. Oh, you are. At the middle of Benoit and Vacasso. Oh, you are, Daddy, oh, you are, until we go back at the what about the number? I want to do some kind of you. I'm a giant on time. What the last I got you going to them. Don't put some Vietnamese and no fear. She know the sin of them. And I'm a bell, and for them grass, you don't give them. Look at my son. You know what I'm coming. You don't have the phone call. This is here. Still, my policy is nice. I'm going to over here. Now you blow my mind and go for you. Cause I think about you all the time and all of the things you do. Girl, you make out the we go. You make out we go. Girl, you make out the we go. You make out we go. So messy, I hold on. All day, fancy Yahuda, all day, fancy Yahuda, come here, all day, fancy Yahuda, all day, fancy Yahuda, come here, all day, fancy Yahuda, come here, all day, fancy Yahuda, come here, all day, fancy Yahuda. Thank you so much, OG. You can take it from here. Thank you so much. My name is Akobwa. What's awesome performing for you? God bless you. God bless you so much. Thank you.
was sensible to some, was listenable to me, they say. Do ya, was so good to ya. I know the game of the summer. Do ya, was so good to ya. I know the game of the summer. I want mommy gave me. Oh, mommy gave me. Oh, mommy got some. Oh, we gave me. Oh, mommy. Oh,
Guest of honor, Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo, President of the Republic. To you, Your Excellencies, President Wavil Ramkalawan, the First Lady, Madam Linda Ramkalawan, the Prime Minister Russell Miso Lamini, President John Ajekum Kufuor. It has been a pleasure sharing this special occasion with you. May the memories we've made tonight inspire us all to continue working together for the betterment of our respective nations. And to you all our guests, too innumerable to mention, please let me reaffirm the gratitude of our King to you all. To all organizers and staff, we thank you for adding your weight to this celebration to make it memorable. We shall now receive the East Legon Executive Fitness Club as they come and pay respects to our King, after which we shall conclude with a word of prayer. And they come with gratitude in their hearts to celebrate their King, the esteemed East Legon Executive Fitness Club, after which we shall receive all the members of the Diplomatic Corps to come pay their respects to our King, after which we shall call it a night. Humbly I invite all members of the Diplomatic Corps Your Majesty, Your Excellencies, I give you the diplomatic corps as they come and pay their respects. Finally, our service chiefs, led by the Chief of Army Staff. And that concludes all greetings and pleasantries. To this end, all's well that ends well. I ask that we rise for grace to end tonight's proceedings. As many as can, please rise as we offer grace to end tonight's proceedings. And so we thank you, O Lord, for obliging us tonight with your provision, your protection, and your providence. It has been a great evening. Pardon, we beseech thee, whatever thou hast seen amiss in us, and continue to us thy protection and blessing as we leave this place. Make us sensible of all our obligations to serve thee and our fellow men, and may all our actions tend to thy glory and our advancement in knowledge and in virtue. May our efforts be crowned with resounding success tomorrow as we all congregate in your sanctuary to worship your holy name. We ask all these of you, our great God of nations, in faith and with thanksgiving. And all of God's children shall say a big amen. Happy to have met, sad to part, but hope to see you again. We all shout, long live the King. We shall remain standing as the King and his entourage take leave of us.
The fire still burning again. Yeah, very soon we go back champagne. I tell you, I want you. Very soon we go back champagne. I tell you, I want you. Yeah. Baby, I'm